So I really, really, really want to work with Toby Anigwe and his white facts and the amazing, when I say amazing, the amazing producer that is Linnell. Like, first of all, she's doing things with the music that we haven't heard come out of Texas in a long time. Like, she's the shit, and I'll be so honored to work with all three of them. So again, y'all, tag them in this video so they can see it and know that they have the biggest fan in me. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all what my dream concert would look like. Toby Anigwe, Linnell, and Fat Chica. First of all, if you don't know who Chica is, wake the fuck up, you're sleeping. She just bodied Rihanna's fashion show, Savage Fenty fashion show. She just bodied the Cypher for the BET Awards. Like, Chica, if you go and listen to her, y'all, I'm telling you, she's so dope, but she's so next level. Like, you know, the things that she talks about and the way that she maneuvers and manipulates the music is something there that is just so exciting to watch. Like, literally, you can watch her and you feel your heart racing because it's so good. That's the same feeling that I get when I watch Toby and Fat and Linnell. Like, my heart races. Like, their music speaks to my inner being. You know what I mean? Like, on a molecular level, I react to it. Also, on the same concert, I would have to have I want to make sure that I say the name of the group right. So let me take a look real quick here. See, Tank and the Bangles. I forgot. We have to look at it. Tank and the Bangles. First of all, the type of music that they're doing intertwined with poetry about things that we can relate to, and y'all have to check out Tank and the Bangles. If I had my perfect concert, it would consist of Tank and the Bangles, Toby, Fest, and Linnell, and give me my other one more, and Chica. That is my ideal lineup for a concert. When I tell you, in that type of concert, you will feel the spirit moving like you do when you watch or when you attend like a revival or you see a church concert. Like, all that bullshit they be talking about, I have nothing. But those three on one concert stage, I would feel like I was about to transform into my cosmic self and float off into the universe. I would be so high off of that concert. So, if anybody that actually means anything watches this, put that shit up. Just put it together. I'm telling you. I don't give a damn about COVID. I will show up to the concert in a full bubble, bitch, ready to get my life in that bubble. I'm with it. So, anyway, if y'all tag them in this, let Toby and Fast and Linnell know that, yes, I'm a comedian, but I'm musically inclined and I want to work with you guys. Period. Y'all, you know when you sit at home all the time, which we're doing now with COVID going on, you get to see a lot of, you watch a lot of television. And with television comes advertising. So y'all see how I feel about those from last time. So, but I've been noticing this commercial run in the ads like a million times a day. And for the iPhone 12. The iPhone 12 don't look no goddamn different from the iPhone 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It looks the same. It is a small square with all of these unique features that only Apple has, that you can't even use in conversation with someone that doesn't have Apple. So you're paying $1,600 for this exclusivity that is making you so exclusive you can't FaceTime nobody else because them motherfuckers ain't got an iPhone. Because some of us, no matter where we are in our financial literacy, some of us ain't never gonna pay no goddamn $1,600 for no iPhone. Guess what? I'm not ever. When I become wealthy, when I become wealthy, I'm not buying one. Matter of fact, I'm going to become so wealthy that Apple will gift me an iPhone that I would then gift to my child. I do not want nothing to do with it. Like, Apple is so exclusive that it's not fun. Why in the hell do we have 12 of these phones? Y'all just started making these bitches in 07. Like, I mean, I know some people upgrade their phone every year. I'm one of them if I can afford to. But I don't upgrade it to a newer version of the same phone I have. No. I'm looking for a phone that's a little bit bigger than mine. A little bit wider, because on my phone, I like to watch shit. And I've been wearing glasses since I was in the 2nd grade. So I need a bigger screen. Apple doesn't even offer those type of upgrades, y'all. It's the same goddamn phone in different colors every year. And then I heard that with this iPhone, they're not even giving y'all the charger. Charger purchase comes separately. A $1,600 phone, that motherfucker ought to charge itself. It ought to be a solar phone that can charge itself by the way. That's a good idea. Yeah, right. I'm the $1 million baby. Phone? That charges. Now, let me tell y'all something. If I am able to make this phone that has all the bells and whistles that I enjoy, big screen, little cute colors and cases, crack resistant frames, and it's going to charge via solar power, I'm about to be rich. And I wish one of you bitches really try to do it for me, like for real. Today is what? Today is November the 1st, 2020. On this day, I came up with the idea for a solar power phone. So I'm going to say that on camera, bro. So if any of you bitches come over here, y'all going to have to church prophecy beans out. You can do the heavy lifting if you want to, but just me. On that bad thing, I'm giving it a cut. Now, so the iPhone 12, I think it is a useless. I think every iPhone after iPhone 1 was overkill. They had flooded the market with these. Do y'all know? Do y'all know that I actually see people that don't have their own car or their own place to live walking around talking on goddamn iPhones? Like, seriously, where are our priorities when we would rather walk around with a $1,600 phone, walking around talking on a $1,600 phone, going to your partner crib to go spend the night because you ain't got no goddamn where to stay? Really? Is the image that you put off when you're walking around with that phone so important that you would negate your basic living necessities like having a roof, shelter, food, transportation? You're willing to forego all of those basic human necessities to walk around with a motherfucking $1,600 phone. Yeah, I'm telling you, some motherfuckers is living so ass backwards. Like, that's some slow shit. So slow that you're just really going backwards. Because you have all of these things that don't appreciate value. All of these cell phones that we pay all of these hundreds and thousands of dollars for, none of that shit has any value. It depreciates. The moment they put a SIM card in it, it handed to your ass. But we're willing to spend $1,600 on it, while we still don't have any land, any property, any houses, any cars. But the status symbol that you feel like that is worth more to you than your basic needs. Come on, y'all. Like, if we're in last place, it's our own goddamn problem. Because our priorities are fucked up. Now, speaking of fucked up, y'all, what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with Britney Spears? Still. I mean, I remember she kind of went out the deep end when, you know, that dude popped her with them babies and left her ass to get that child support check because he didn't really want her to begin with. We all know how Kevin Federline did her. And as a matter of fact, we have coined a phrase now because of it called getting Federline. That was coined by Cat Williams. I love it. I use it. But that was like 10, 15 years ago. Why is Britney Spears still under a conservatorship? I just saw that shit on the news and I was, you know, minding my own business, scrolling, you know. Her family fighting over who gonna be the conservator. Britney Spears is almost 40 years old. What's wrong with her still that she needs these motherfuckers handling her money? No, seriously. It's not a hypothetical question. It's a real question. Somebody needs to tell me in the goddamn comments why Britney Spears is almost 40 years old and she still even needs a conservator. I think it's a whole lot of greedy motherfuckers who don't want to let her have control of her money because they're living high on the house off of her money. And to which I say that is some bullshit because I'm not involved. I mean, if I could get on the grave train, I would too. But since I'm not, that's fucked up. But you almost 40 years old and you still got your mama and your daddy and your little sister fighting over who got control of your money, like you still crazy? You got Federline 15 years ago. You recovered. I've seen it. Bitch, you been doing Vegas shows and stuff, talking about oops and all that. You seem to be doing just fine. Why the fuck do you still need a conservator? Not a hypothetical question. I really want to know. Please get back to me. Now, guys, keeping with the theme on what I see on TV. P-Valley. Okay, if you're watching my video and you have not seen P-Valley, first of all, kill yourself. Because that is the hottest show that has come out in 2020. And it is a action. What the heck, woman? Tori Hall telling black stories. Giving us black shit, real black shit. Like the undercover nigga, he a rapper and everything. He act like he got the bling bling, but he really broke in. He a fat bitch. I know it's not politically correct to say, but I don't give a fuck. I don't have to be politically correct. I choose not to be. Probably because I don't care about who I feel. I'm a fucked up way to be, but it fits my lifestyle. So we're going to keep moving. So, they have all of these characters and all these stories intertwined and interwoven behind a place called Pussy Valley. Now, Pussy Valley, that's in Chucalissa, Mississippi. Not a real place. Trust me, I googled it. It's not. But it's a real ass story, though. Got a man who has become the first black mayor of Chucalissa. First of all, if your name ain't Barack, you can't be the first black man to do shit. Because the first black man to do something is the most arrogant bastards you're going to ever meet. Every first that you know about was an arrogant ass bastard. You know, they tried to have their little, no, you are an arrogant asshole. Nope. Okay, so he's the first black mayor of Chucalissa. So, he feeling himself. He's smelling himself. He's like, I'm about to turn this town around and make it a tourist attraction. We're going to build a casino. We just knock down the paint. The paint is the strip club. that is the center of the story in Tuscaloosa. Now, in this strip club, all kind of shit going on. Like, okay, well, they have the champagne room. Y'all know what the champagne room is, right? Like, we been to the Blue Flames and Ace of Diamonds and shit. We know what the VIP experience is about. But in this motherfucker, I seen a white boy. Well, he ain't white. He's black and white. But he can pass because he real light. But he got nigga hair. So everybody's like, maybe you're Jewish? But anyway, so he has a fetish, right? He be going to the paint to get Mercedes, which is like the HBIC of the strip club that's getting ready to retire. What? And Mercedes and Miss Mississippi, who is my favorite. Oh my goodness. Miss Mississippi is my motherfucking favorite. Her name is Shannon Thornton. Yes, I'm already stalking her on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I don't give a damn because first of all, this woman is beautiful. When I tell y'all she looks like a goddamn chocolate dip motherfucking Barbie. Naturally. Like the first time I seen her on stage, I was like, where can I get one? I want my kids to have black Barbies, and obviously this is one that they have animated and have dancing on my motherfucking screen. So where do I get one? Then I found out she's a real person named Shannon Thornton that actually has been in several things that we have known of and seen about. Like, I don't know. I forgot. But, and then we have a new girl that comes in Tuscaloosa. She comes sneaking in, and her name is Haley, but she dances under the name Arnaya. Trying to sound all poetic and shit. Because that's a lot of things. That's the same thing that they say throughout the show. Like, whenever she says her name, they're like, she's trying to sound all poetic and shit. Like, you know, niggas can't let nothing sound classy. Like, bitch, Kristoff. You trying to sound classy and shit. Niggas can't never give you nothing. But anyway, she has come into Tuscaloosa from Houston. After Houston had that hurricane. And the hurricane, long story short, she was with this dude, right? She had a baby. It wasn't his, but they was together. They could kind of raise them together as a couple, but he was involved in gangs and shit. So she was like, I'm leaving. He was like, no, you're not. So she shot his ass and got her baby and got in the car and hauled ass right around the corner from the house. Around the corner. A big wave from the hurricane comes and washes over her. This is tragic. So she's franticking, trying to get her and her baby to safety, and she loses hold of her baby and never sees her. It's heartbreaking. So she comes to Tuscaloosa, and she's like, I ain't got shit, bitch. I done ran away from this nigga. It's been a hurricane. I can't find nothing. But I found this suitcase that had this other woman's motherfucking idea. Nigga, well, she was a light-skinned bitch too. You know, white folks so think we all look alike. So yeah, I can use this idea. She comes to the strip club and she does a, like, what's an open mic for dancers? That type of shit. You win $50 in a hot plate. So she went in there being the new girl from out of town. Ain't nobody else seen this red bone coming up at this motherfucker doing a thing. So of course, she does good. She wins. She gets the money. She decides to work at the strip club. Mercedes, the HBIC club, hates Autumn. Okay, I feel like I'm literally telling y'all about the whole first season. And I don't think that me telling y'all about it is going to do it justice, so I would just advise everybody go and watch P Valley. And by y'all tagging Toby and Fats and Linnell and all of them about my video, please tag Katori out too. Because, you know, I got a little dance background. She can usually up in there. Like, I could be the fat mom like Lizzo was in Hustlers. I'm open to it. I'll let you know. Now, speaking of publicity stunts, I don't know if we was, but it was a second. Child, have y'all heard about Evelyn Lazar? And Mark Anthony supposedly is in today. Evelyn Lozada, that's that hoe from Basketball Wives. No, I didn't misspeak. I meant to call her a hoe because that's she's been on Basketball Wives for several seasons. And each year she just amazes me with the amount of hoes that she can put on TV. So Mark Anthony is a Latino musical superstar that used to be married to Jennifer Lopez. Now some of y'all like, okay. Jennifer Lopez. This is the motherfucker that plays Selena. This is the motherfucker that has a booty of a girl. But to be honest, she can't sing, but she's a good entertainer. And she's filthy rich herself. Mark Anthony used to be married to Jennifer Lopez and had twins with her. This is obviously a publicity stunt because there's no way that you can be married to Jennifer Lopez and take a bitch like Evelyn Lozada serious. You can't. Unless she can put some of that Santeria on him. In which case, for some reason, she be doing that Santeria shit and she can get a dude. She can lock him in too. She done got a couple of them to propose to her. She'd have been married. So, if she gets them hooks in with that Santeria mark, you gonna be out there. And then you gonna be really... You're going to become a reality star. Nigga, you are a Hispanic pop star. And you dating a reality star. This bitch going to have you all on Basketball Wives and shit. You going to be... It's a mess, Mark. It's a mess. So I need for you to tell me, even if you want to DM me, just tell me I'm low age. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to get this. For my peace of mind, I need for you to tell me that this is just a publicity stunt because I refuse to believe that you could be married to Jennifer Lopez and take Evelyn Lozada serious as a partner. I refuse to believe it. Now, while we're talking about reality stars, have y'all seen what's happening with Wendy Williams? Oh, it's really good. How you doing? Sasquatch with the bad wigs that be on TV with the she not having a time. She been on TV doing her show acting like she she been spacing now while she interviewing motherfuckers like, yeah, so tell me about your new show that you got coming up. And then she just and the person finished talking, so they just looking at her while she... And what she said about it, because, you know, people have said stuff about it, and her response to, you know, what's going on with her is just, I'm human. Okay, first of all, that's still up for debate. It's still up for debate. Because, bitch, I don't know too many human women that are 6'5", built like Gumby, long ass feet. With only one child. Don't even look like one. I think Wendy Williams is a man and she been fucking us up the whole time. But, you know, it's just not me. I'm a conspiracy theorist, so don't listen to me until it's too late and I'm right. And then everything's fucking up in your life and I'm like, she said that. So did y'all know Wendy Williams was actually on The Masked Singer? I don't like listening to Wendy talk. Who the fuck wanted her on the show to sing? I digress. I don't feel bad for Wendy Williams and what she's going through right now because Wendy Williams has made a career out of tearing down heaven. And I want to be behind her and, like, you know, support her because she's a black woman going through something. She's been going through a lot publicly for a while. Her husband cheated on her, made a baby with another bitch. You know, it was just ugly. So, you know, the human part of me wants to be empathetic and like, damn, she's going through it. But then the nigga in me kicks in, and I'm like, Wendy Williams has made a career tearing people down. Bitch, you even went after motherfucking Whitney Houston. Like, after that, nobody cares what happens to you. You went after Whitney? She's a chocolate angel. She was. Yeah, we know Whitney had her issues. The same ones you got, bitch. While you was trying to ride out on her and talk shit about her. While you was doing boops and toots and shit on break, bitch. Anyway, I don't fuck with Whitney like that, so I can't feel sorry for her. But my heart goes out to you. Yeah, right now we're in a really a tedious time in the country. First of all, the Civil War really never ended. It's still here. And the Klan never, disbanded. They're wearing police uniforms now. But I heard Donald Trump say in his 60 Minutes interview that America's starting to get back to normal. And it made me think, what's normal in America? Like, we've normalized bad habits in America because every time another black person is killed by a police officer, it's the front page news for like a month. And then another one is killed by another police officer somewhere else. And then that story becomes a headline. And it happens so often that it's become normal. We need a new normal, y'all. We have got to get a new normal. I mean, COVID is doing its thing right now to thin the herd out. It's doing its thing right now, thinning the herd out. But once we're over this hump, we have got to come up with a new normal. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't let my kids go nowhere that I'm not with them, or they're not supervised by an adult. Or my daughter don't have her daggum cell phone strapped to her ear the whole daggum time. So I'm like, hey, what's your turn now? Where you going? Because we don't know. We as parents don't know when our children go from being cute to dangerous. Like, it's happening so early now. I mean, Tamir Rice. That was a 12-year-old boy that was just killed because he was in the park playing with a goddamn toy gun. Where else do you play with toy guns? If not in your backyard or the neighborhood park. Where else can a child safely play with a fake gun? When do our children go from being adorable to being dangerous and a threat? We have got to come up with a new normal, y'all. Quick, fast, and then I hear it. Because if not, it's a race war, honey. There's a prediction. If the new normal doesn't change, we're about to literally have civil wars in the streets of America. Because people are tired of burying their children, their parents, their loved ones. We're tired. We are tired. And if it's so easy to be slaughtered by people that were sworn to protect us, if it's so easy that I can be at home in my bed asleep and they can come knock down my door and shoot me while I sleep in my goddamn bed and just say, that's one of the downsides to the job. We're not working there. You are. Like, when an officer